Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. Wrestling, and today we have got Royal Rumble predictions. We're going to be live for the Royal Rumble. We got to see what we got in store. We got to let you know how we're feeling. We want your predictions. There's 4 matches. Let us know your predictions for the Rumble in the comments, because I want to know. Right now, that's not the important thing. Right now, the important thing is getting our predictions, because people want to know what we think. Now, first match we're going to talk about is the phenomenal AJ Styles taking on the Ring General Gunther. Now, I don't know if this was always announced as a career versus spot match. I don't know if that was ever announced. Because I know if Styles loses, he'll be forced to retire. But according to Wikipedia, if he wins, he replaces Gunther in the Royal Rumble match. I've never heard that stipulation, so I'm just going to go with career loser leaves. Like career... It's just not lose leaves. If fucking AJ loses, he retires. From WWE. I think Gunther wins. Because I don't think AJ Styles is done wrestling, though. I think this is the end of his WWE career. I think he's going to do some independence, some TNA, and some AEW. I don't think AJ is going to actually retire this year. It's just my opinion. But yeah, I think Gunther wins, and this is the last time we see AJ Styles. In a WWE ring as a wrestler. Keeps the heat on Gunther, which is what you kind of need to do. So, yeah, I think it's the best call. AJ could win. I'm not saying he's not going to. He could. But I think my pick is Gunther. Next up, we got Drew McIntyre defend the WWE Championship against Sami Zayn. Sami won a fatal 4-way match at Saturday's main event, defeating Trick, Randy Orton, and Damian Priest to get this opportunity. This is a Drew McIntyre retain if I've ever saw one. I don't think it's a good story to get Sami to get Sami from Saturday's main event in Montreal to Saudi Arabia, where Sami's almost treated as a fan favorite. Pretty much is like seen as the hometown guy. And gets heat on Drew as built towards Mania, which I don't know what the Mania plan is. But, well, we'll find out. Drew McIntyre for sure retains the WWE Championship. I cannot see a scenario in which Drew doesn't. I feel like, to me, it's it'd be a shocker to me if Sami won. Shocker. Now this is where we get into the Rumble matches. We're going to do the Women's Royal Rumble. Now the participants so far announced. We have 17 participants announced. We have Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Big Sexy Raquel Rodriguez, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, Asuka, Chelsea Green, Jordan Grace, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Julia, Maxine Dupree, Becky Lynch. Those are all the people announced so far for the women's run. To be honest, I have no idea who wins this. There's a lot of credible people I can see winning. I can see Liv winning it. I can see Io winning it. I can see Rhea winning it. I can see Charlotte winning it again. Going back to, get it back in that scene. They'll kind of Jordan Grace is another one. I think I think I'm gonna go with Liv. I think Liv's a one I'm gonna go with. I feel like this one I don't know if I'm gonna be right or wrong with this regard. I know a lot of people think Bianca will return, which also is a possibility, and if she returns, she could win it too. But because I'm not certain on that, I don't want to bank on a return that might not happen. So yeah, to me, it's I'd go with Liv. But I feel like Eddie, it could just go anywhere. I have no idea what WWE has planned when it comes to this one. This is a very unpredictable one. And I kind of like it that way. I prefer the unpredictability of it. I prefer to not know what's, like, have an obvious winner. I like it that way better in a Rumble. When you make it so obvious it's a winner of who the winner's going to be, it kind of deflates it for me because usually it ends up just being me watching, waiting for it to happen. So, yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm glad they have a bunch of people who I can see winning it. I prefer it that way. Now we got the men's one. Now this one isn't as also obvious, but I feel like it should be as obvious. Again, this video is going to be quick. I went through my predictions pretty quickly. I don't have a long time. I don't talk for it. So we have 17 people announced for the men's one too. We got Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Jey Uso, Rey Mysterio. Put a question mark under that. Rey after Raw, because Rey was fucked up on end of Raw and got hurt. So I don't know how bad it is, but hopefully he's okay. But at the moment, he's a question mark, so I don't know if he's in it. Dragon Lee, Penta, Roman Reigns, who got announced on SmackDown, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, all the Vision, so Breaker, Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, Javon Evans also got announced, Oba Femi, Randy Orton, and apparently just got announced today also, Brock Lesnar on Pat McAfee's show. So, there's three options here. It's between Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes. That's it. I think you go. I'm certain on this still. I go Braun Breaker. You've done Roman wins it before. You've done. Give a young guy that push. Give Braun Breaker the push of being the guy. You know he's the next thing. You know he's gonna be at WrestleMania in the world title match. Just give that to him as an established thing. Something that Pierce would be pissed about because he can't take it away. Despite whatever the hell Braun does. He is in the main event. Or he's in the World Championship match at WrestleMania. I think you give that to him. That's what I'd be doing. I think Braun Breaker is the guy to go with. I can see them giving it to Roman. I can see them giving it to... I'll be very annoyed if they give it to Cody. I don't need to see Cody go 3 times in a row. At least not yet. That's too close together to me. And I'm saying that knowing Austin was that really close together too. But to me, it was too close together even when he did it. So I just don't do it. To me, I think... I think Braun Breaker is the one I'd go with. I think he's the best option for it. But ladies and gentlemen, again, let me know your predictions for the Royal Rumble. Who do you think is going to win? Oh, for returns, also for the men's, Chris Jericho's pretty much certain. Like, I'll be shocked if Chris Jericho's not one of them. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about anyone else. I will bet good money on a Chris Jericho appearance. Chris Jericho return. But Chris Jericho's not winning the Rumble ever. So, yeah, let me know what you think prediction-wise, who you think is going to win the matches at the Rumble. Let me know if any of the turns you think are going to happen in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all for the next one.